Hey, good morning, everybody. Just got to shuttle back the trail from Caratunk, which is like just right down the street. And I'm back on the AT, hiking northbound. It is Sunday. Weather looks good today. Rain coming in probably tonight, but looks like after hiking hours, so that's good. And then forecast was for a lot of rain tomorrow, but now it's kind of looking like maybe it'll be off and on tomorrow during the day, and then more rain tomorrow night. So I kind of have my eye on possibly trying to get to Monson late tomorrow, but I just don't think I can do the mileage. It's still like 37 miles, and there's a little bit of climbing, a couple of mountains, so may more likely be Nero in there maybe early Tuesday. So we'll just see how it goes. To get ready for 100-mile wilderness. I mean, people, I'm closing in on it. Basically about 150 miles left, of which 100 are the wilderness, and like the 37 are from between here and Monson, and then there's like I think a little 14 or 15 between the 100-mile wilderness and Katahdin. So I'm getting there. So got a little resupply at the Sterling Inn. Nice little place there. Got a good little stop. Had a good bed for the night, a shower. Got to do laundry, and got the resupply I needed. So not a bad stop at all. So like I said, I could have probably got back on and hiked a few more miles yesterday, but like I said, it was so late, I wasn't going to get very far anyway. So daylight hours are kind of waning right now, which is kind of hurting us. You can night hike, but it's so sketchy and muddy and wet everywhere around here. It makes it kind of, night hiking's less fun too. So anyway, just going to see how far I can get today. Hopefully at least about 15 or so. Basically about 15 and 7. Would give me a good Nero in there Tuesday, but we'll see how it goes. You never know out here. Carrying a little more weight with food right now. So I packed out a frozen pizza, my classic. So yeah, I got that probably for lunch and dinner today, and then got plenty of other snacks and stuff to go with that. And still carrying a couple of cold soaked ramen dinners. My stomach has not felt good last couple of days. Matter of fact, they shuttled you to a restaurant last night, and I wasn't able to eat well. My stomach just doesn't feel right, which is not that unusual on a hiking day. It's just, you guys know I've struggled with that from the beginning. So anyway, we'll see see if I can get some food on me. I did eat a little breakfast this morning. I had like a boiled egg sandwich with strawberry jelly and butter and some coffee and orange juice there at the Sterling Inn. So I got a little bit of a good start. That settled pretty well. So anyway, I'm gonna keep on hiking northbound. I'll get back with y'all down the trail. I did hear from the girls. They made it to Monson yesterday. Nightingale was happy. She got to be reunited with her husband. He is going to be hiking the 100-mile wilderness with her. So I know she's super excited about that. And she looked happy. I saw her. She posted a photo earlier and she looked super happy. So I'm glad for that. Did miss the ladies. Trekking along, of course, but we'll see if I can catch up to them or not. I'm couple days behind. There's not that far to go, so I may not be able to, but I will definitely see them again in the future. So anyway, I'm walking uphill, so that's why I'm breathing hard. So I'll get back with you guys down the trail. First break of the day, about a little over 3 miles in, stopped to have some pizza. It's good stuff. I think it's a great value pizza. Sam's or whatever, something like that. It's like the 3-meat pizza. Kind of early to be eating pizza, but it's good for energy and it drops the weight. The pizza is kind of heavy, but it's the price that you pay to tote out some town food. So it's good stuff though. I mean, they got a few roots in Maine, but not too many, just a few. I'm getting back to a little bit of climbing today. There's a couple of mountains on the agenda. Not sure what kind of view we'll have, but I'll show you if I get one. Okay, actually all I needed to do was turn around. And there's the view. Afternoon, Karen. Holy smokes, people. I had my lunch break at one of the last views. I should have waited till this one. Oh my gosh, it is nice. Look at the fall colors. I don't know if you can see it that well. Yeah, an incredible view. Here, I'll try to zoom in and see if I can show y'all some of the colors. A little bit of a roadblock, and then I got to get across a river that hopefully I can get across with dry feet because it's late in the day. Looks like it's going to be right here. Let's see. Ooh, speed limit 10. I think we're good there. Let's see what we're up against. Trying to get this done before it rains tomorrow, so that's a plus. Yikes, and this looks kind of tough. Let's see. Whew, okay, let's see if I can maneuver through this, and I'll get back with y'all. Hopefully when I get to the other side dry. Okay, peeps, I did make it across successfully, but I did get 2 wet feet. There's just no way around it. Dang it. I was really hopeful, but they're not super soaking, but yeah, they're pretty much wet. This is what it is. I'm gonna keep walking to dry them out. The best way to dry them out is body heat. My toes, though, do not like wet feet, so oh well. Gonna be fording some rivers coming up soon. Could have took my socks off here, but I was kind of hopeful I could make it. Honestly, I'm not sure I can get through this either, so I may be about to have wet feet again. Let's see what happens. Well, if my feet weren't wet before, they are certainly wet now. I could not get through there either. Oh well, that's what it is. I met a guy at where'd I meet him at? Somewhere. And he said that the step where your foot gets wet is called the freedom step, because he says once you get the freedom step, you don't have to worry about it anymore. You just got wet feet. So maybe there's just something to be said for that. Honestly, I wouldn't mind so much if it wasn't for the toes. Like, they do not like it, but I'm not too far from camp, so we'll see how it goes. This is a bit unusual. There are some caution construction ahead signs. It's unusual in the woods, but I did just cross a road, and there's some power lines coming up. There's probably something to do with that. But we shall see. Are they building some kind of a road, maybe? Out of timbers or something? I don't know. New place for us to walk? I don't know. Who knows? Something. Okay, peeps. You know it's serious when I have to sit on a log. Oh, to be fair, I am actually sitting on a rock, because my longtime viewers will remember never sitting on a log again. That episode with the snake. Yeah, anyway, I haven't been like completely truthful with you guys. I have been struggling for the last couple of weeks. I'm getting so close, but I've still been having doubts. Not will I finish on time, but just will I be able to finish? Like, my body has been, I don't know what, just not cooperating. I think maybe it's just the length of the journey out here. I think I've mentioned that a couple of times, but and I just can't eat like everybody else eats. Like, everybody else has the hiker hunger. I do not have it. I struggle to eat. Like, I mean, I'm eating normal, probably what I normally would eat in real life, you know, that number of calories, which is not good when you're trying to hike hard days and do the whites and stuff like that. So, but anyway, I just got to be honest. What really, I kind of attributed it to not wanting to hike Sobo slack pack with the girls last week, but that wasn't really, I mean, that was obviously true. That is the case. I do not want to do that, but I didn't have to take a 0 that day. I did that more because I'd had a really bad day the day before. We were slack packing. It was a short day, like an easy day. It was like 8 miles. But my feet got wet. My toes were struggling. Like, it was slippery, and it was just hard to keep your footing. And I just had a really bad day. So basically, I decided that day, during the day, that I was going to take the next day off no matter what, just because I just thought I needed to. So anyway, so the girls slack packed, and then, you know, I missed the other day where I was zeroed in my tent. So it's just been a struggle. It really has. But I can't believe, what I can't believe is, like, I do miss my little family. Like, they were awesome. Like, we were great together. I really wish I would not have let them get this far ahead of me. So I'm still hoping to catch them in time to summit, but I don't know. Like, I gotta be tougher. Like, that's just the way it is. Sometimes you got to call it like you see it. I got to be tougher. I got to hike in rain. I got to hike further. I got to do what I got to do. So, I got to be like, like I said, the girls are great. Thumper, y'all know how much I like Thumper. She's teaching me stuff out here. She's like the youngest person on the trail. She's teaching me how to clean my water filter. Freak out. Like, always the first one to get ready to go every morning. Like, she's the first person you're going to see up. Like, she is like tightening the stuff down on her backpack when other people aren't even awake yet. Like, she's so ready. You can tell she really likes the hiking. And then Chapstick. What can I say about Chapstick? I hope she don't get mad at me for saying this, but We did the saddlebacks the other day, and that kid was having a bad day. Like, you could tell she was in pain. She was not feeling good. Like, she was the most miserable I have seen any hiker actually out on the trail hiking this year. And you know what makes her special is she didn't stop. She finished the day. She kept going. Like, I think she felt better that afternoon, but I mean, she was struggling. It was cold and windy. It was awful that day. I guess when you're in a group like that, you got to keep going. So I got to learn more skills like that. I guess I got to be tough like Chapstick is what I'm trying to say. Like I said, that kid was super tough. She battled it out that day and kept going, even though she didn't want to. And I got to do more of that. So anyway, like I said, y'all know Nightingale. Y'all say you've seen her every day. Y'all know how tight we are. Like, got along really great. Always had a fun time together. So hopefully I can, and Spills is a cool kid too. Like, I like Spills, like really all of them. Like, they're all super cool. A couple others we've been hiking around, not really in the Tramley, but like we've been hiking around them a good bit. They're awesome. They're like bikers, not like motorcycles, but like bicycles. They ride those a lot and do bike packing trips and stuff, and they're super cool too. But so anyway, just sitting here on a rock. Had to take a break. I'm getting close to camp, so hopefully it's gonna get better. I just got to get my body right. Like, I think I can make it, but I didn't know. I've not felt great, and like, I don't know, probably stuck up to the whites. Like, at least, like, I just like I said, I don't know if I'm just not eating enough or if my body's just worn out. Yesterday I could not eat at that restaurant. That's not a good sign. Like, to be fair, the food was not great. Like, I talked to a couple other people. Nobody liked that food. It was really not good. Probably the worst meal I've had on the Appalachian Trail. I won't call them out. Since they did serve me, I might call them out if they didn't serve me like the swine dining place or whatever. But so anyway, I'm just gonna wrap this episode up here. I'm gonna slow hike it the rest of the way to camp and get set up. And there's rain coming. Looks like here in a couple hours, so I'm gonna try to get in my tent before that and see how it goes, and just get back on it tomorrow. I'm gonna be hiking in the rain tomorrow, but I got to get to Monson. I talked to the girls. They are, I think, slacking the first part of the 100-mile wilderness tomorrow, like 14 or 15 probably, and then they're gonna hike out officially into the wilderness the day after. So it definitely puts me behind the 8 ball because I got to basically today and tomorrow to get to Monson. So there's still going to be 2 days ahead of me, probably no matter how fast I get to Monson or whatever. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. So anyway, I'll get back with y'all in the next episode. Sorry to be a downer again. Like, y'all know, I try to be chipper and fun and all that stuff, but I'm just not feeling it right now. Like I said, it's probably normal. I mean, to be fair, we're not here hiking forever, so I might set the record for being out here the longest without leaving the trail, and then hopefully still finishing it. So we'll see. But that was kind of the thing I had in common with the girls trekking along, and their mom, Mother Goose. Like, she is great. Mother Goose is the apt and perfect name for her. Like, she keeps that group going no matter what. Like, she's like I said, she keeps me going when I was out there too. So like I said, I totally made a mistake. I don't know. I got feelings like this. I came out here like totally planning to hike this trail all by myself, and be nice and friendly to people. Like, I like people, but I never thought I would tramway up with anybody. And now here I've hiked with probably 20, 30 different people that I would be in a tramway with. They were awesome, but especially them. Like I said, they were on the same pace as me. Like, so anyway, if y'all are watching, I'm sorry that I let y'all get ahead of me, because I know our dream is to summit together. So I'm gonna still do what I can to make that happen, but I just don't know if I can. So I'm gonna do my best though. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching. I'll get back with you in the next one. Peace out.